Oh,
What's up, man?
hey man, how you going?
Dude, thank you so much for jumping on as a guest.
Nah, I'm happy to be here, man. I've been looking forward to it.
Oh, dude, like every time, you know what? Every time I think of you, I think of like us playing sax together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man.
It's cool.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah, that was a really good time, wasn't it?
Like what do you got? Like BPMs?
Yeah, BPMs.
Yeah.
I was always really focused on like the chord progressions and stuff like
For
that,
sure.
you know?
Do you use plagal cadences and stuff, or like perfect?
No,
cadences?
I always preferred like a diminished chord, you know?
Yep.
Like when we did that improvisation solo at the end, going into our formal, I think it was like a D diminished or something like
Yep.
that we were ripping off.
Yep.
That was really
I
good.
love a suspended, and I love negative harmony. Do you know
Negative
what I mean?
harmonies?
Yeah, I like the
I've
negative.
never been that much of a fan with the negative
Really?
harmonies. No, I've always preferred like some kind of minor sixth or even like dabbling in the quarter tones a bit.
Yeah.
You know when like you hit the top note of the saxophone to get the D rather than like the full.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, hey bro, how you been?
Nothing.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see
no,
ya.
it's nothing that you need
We
to
were
worry
just-
about.
No. We were just talking about Drake.
You're talking about
Yeah.
beats. You're talking about...
Yeah.
All the basic stuff. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Drake, basic.
Alright, welcome back everyone to All Bums. Since our last episode, me and Isaac have had an offspring.
Yep.
And
Oh,
we're
is that
flying
me?
him out to replace us.
Okay,
when we
sweet.
die in
And
2
his
weeks.
name is
Jesse. Well, I'm very happy to be a guest. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah.
anytime.
For the last time.
Yeah.
Haven't had a chance yet.
And today we're reviewing Drake's album,
Honestly, never mind.
Honestly, Nevermind. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind about what? Honestly.
Honestly, never mind about your reviews.
Oh.
Never mind about your negative opinions.
So yeah, do you guys like Drake?
Yeah, probably his biggest fan.
Okay, yeah.
The biggest fan? Are you willing to say that?
Not the biggest, but like, I was in the top 0.5% of Drake listeners or
Oh,
something
no,
last year.
okay, I told you that. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, like right up there. Like, I would know like most Drake songs.
Okay, well,
That's good.
how about you prove it? Because today we've
What?
got Drake trivia.
What?
Who here is the biggest Drake fan?
Say,
You said you were top 5%.
0.5.
That's kind of cute. I was like
0.5%.
I think I was 0.1. I think when I
Really?
looked at my stats. Yeah.
Nah, that could have been me actually.
Well, I don't
Nah,
know.
you're mixing us up.
But my Spotify said that I'm this top fan, so this should be easy for me.
No,
Except
I
you
was
were top
honestly,
one
I was
fan.
honestly right up there. Like with Drake, having like a billion
fantasy
streams.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it just shows you whoever you are that it's your most fan. Like,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
you know how if you like have somebody as your top artist, then if you listen to them a lot, it'll be like you're the top 0.1%, or even if you're like the highest listener, it'll say like you listen to Drake the most in the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't say that about me, but I was right up
No,
there.
but that's what I'm saying. It said that
Didn't
about
say
me.
you.
Oh, is that what it said about you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
Thank God we've got you as a guest.
That's
Listen
what-
to Drake.
Because like you're kind of like the casual fan, you know, about like Scorpion and Views, but like I can tell you about like his other mixtape that has a
Such
name
as?
as well. Well, like we'll get into it. Like it's fine.
Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. You don't want to spoil it in case he gets the
Because
question.
he doesn't know it, so I don't want to like hint him in.
Alright, okay.
Wait, we don't actually have trivia.
Dude, we have trivia.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm two resident Drake scholars.
Yeah.
May as well check who is the bigger fan.
Exactly. Let's
So
go.
yeah, we'll just have to count because I don't like who's getting what points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Points will be
I
here
got it all up
and
here.
here.
Okay, all right.
All right. Hit
Okay,
it.
yeah. All right. So well, I'll go back and forth, and then if one person doesn't get it, the other person can try and steal it. You know,
Okay.
because I'm assuming there'll be a lot of.
We'll start with him because he doesn't know as much, and then we'll
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so it's not like a
Jesse.
buzzer situation.
No.
Okay,
no.
gotcha.
Although if you want to.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I'll interject when it's Isaac's question.
yeah.
If you just answer it and it just gets the point, like. Okay. First up, Jesse.
Yeah.
What Canadian TV show did Drake get famous from?
Degrassi.
That's correct.
I actually knew that.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I'm a huge fan. so I knew that.
Yeah,
I
of
actually
course,
knew
yeah.
that.
I'm thinking you might actually get some of these.
I'm hoping I get one. The goal is to get one. I just want 1 point. Okay.
Isaac,
Yeah.
what is Drake's Instagram handle?
Don't tell me. Do you know this really?
Yeah, of course.
I know this one. This is the easy
You
opening
would
one.
surely know this.
You probably heard it before.
Fuck.
Really?
I have no idea.
There was a Snapchat of me sent to the group chat like 2 days ago.
Oh, dude,
with,
yeah, there was. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
with like Drake's in.
Dude, okay, this is so. I'm gonna not gonna move my legs. Every time I move my leg, it like
Just be
fucking.
completely still.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
It's gonna be so hard to
Honestly,
guess.
never mind. All lowercase.
No,
Drake's
it's.
Instagram handle.
I don't know.
That'd
His
be
album
funny.
that came out 1 month ago.
Can't you change it or
Yeah,
am
no,
I
no,
fucked?
it's,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
I don't even know how Instagram works.
Okay, yeah,
Can
yeah,
I
yeah.
steal it and get a
Yeah,
point?
yeah, yeah.
Champagne
Yeah.
Puppy.
That's
Oh,
correct.
dude, of course you with the fucking. Oh, we'll put the picture here because it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
You with like a squished hand.
Me with the groove filter.
Alright.
Oh god.
It's 2-0.
I can come
Jesse.
back though.
What record label was founded by Drake?
OVO.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
Give me an easy one first.
Some of these, yeah. For what Drake album did he win his only Grammy Award for Best Rap Album? Isaac.
Oh. What's his best? What was his best hip hop?
Yeah,
Best
no,
rap.
Best Rap Album, yeah.
Best rap album. Shit.
I was thinking you might be able to guess this one.
If you're reading this is too late, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Shit.
Do
you know?
I think it's Scorpion. I would go Views, but I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion because I remember his like acceptance speech. It was pretty recent.
It was Take Care, actually.
Ooh.
Take care.
He might have won a single or something.
No
like,
way.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
yeah.
thinking Billboards.
Yeah.
That's you got one wrong. That's kind of embarrassing for you.
Yeah, I know. Drake's number
Yeah,
2
but
stands.
Jesse, what is Drake's real name?
Ooh.
Aubrey.
That's correct for a bonus other half.
20
of the point.
points. Oh, yeah.
What's his last name?
Graham.
That's correct.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
Graham? Is
Isaac.
Drake? Yeah.
What is Drake's middle name?
Oh, this is easy. Scorpion, baby. I don't know. Why would
I literally just said it. I'm surprised you missed it. I just
Did you?
said it. Yeah.
Champagne. Puppy.
If his mum name was that'd be so good.
I gotta steal it. Aubrey Drake Graham.
That's correct.
Oh
It's
my
Drake.
god. Fuck. Okay.
You did say that, yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I hope Isaac doesn't
I can
get
come back.
Well, I think I'm on like 4 or 5 now.
I don't know, yeah.
I've lost
something
count.
You're on like 6, I think.
Yeah, it's basically 7.
Okay.
Jesse, what Drake song featured Quavo and Travis Scott?
Portland.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Shit.
Were you just playing that up like?
Yeah, I've got it in my head. I was listening a few days ago. It's a good song.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's got like the flute in it.
Isaac,
Yeah.
how many albums has Drake released, not counting mixtapes?
Ooh. A shit ton. So this one, Views, Scorpion. What's that one with like him in a blue background? Where he's like, it's like a sky? Is that one? Is that even
Yeah,
one?
yeah, that's one. It's called Nothing Was the Same.
Thank you. 4. I think he's released like 6 albums.
No.
Was I
that's
close?
Incorrect. Jesse,
Oh.
try and steal.
Oh, it's hard.
Feel like I'm close.
There were 2 before Take Care that I forget the name of. One was Best I Ever Had. One was something else. So Far Gone. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Then he had that mixtape, and then the mixtape with Future, and then
That's a
Views.
mixtape, though.
You don't have to count mixtapes.
Yeah,
okay,
Views.
got it.
Then he had his playlist, but I don't know if we count the playlist. Probably will. 6.
I didn't count the playlist.
Okay, don't count the playlist. 5. So then Scorpion, and then Certified Lover Boy, and this one makes 8.
I counted 7. Don't
Oh!
yeah, on Ryan there's 7.
That's 15 points each.
I guess we'll just split that. Yeah,
Oh,
go
sweet.
go
Okay.
go
I
100
fully
each.
counted it out.
I got 15.
He's like, I guess like 6 or something. I
That's
guess.
pretty close.
With the same point away, I think it's 15 points each. So I'm on the board
Okay.
with 15. That's pretty sweet.
Is that what we're doing?
How
Okay.
about you get as many points as you just guessed for that number?
No!
Okay, that's fair.
No.
Hell yeah. Should I get more points? I counted out and named every album.
No, man.
You did. Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is our show. This is how it works.
How many pregnant women are on the album cover of
Oh.
Certified Lover?
Oh, I know this.
I should give it to you.
I think I know this.
I think it's 16.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, well, I thought it was just 3x3 grid.
Yeah,
but
must
now
be.
I'm thinking, is it 4x4?
Well,
no.
4x4 would be 16.
9.
No, it's 12. It's a 4x3.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is
Isaac.
embarrassing. 1.
I don't know what the points are. Have you got one? Okay,
I've got one corrected.
Good one.
This is
Okay,
the one.
Maybe we'll get this one.
Here we go.
In what song did Pusha T reveal that Drake had a son?
Why are we bringing this
Yes.
up?
The
Why?
story of Albion or something. No, don't tell me.
No.
That's not my answer.
That's not his kid's fucking name, Albion.
No, but that's the song, isn't it?
no, it's
You're real close.
it's close. It does start with an A, and it's something on.
It's like Alduin or some.
No,
It's
you
unknown.
won't get it. It's like a Greek name, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know how it's pronounced actually.
Can I get half a point?
No, you
please?
get a point for that for sure.
No. Half a point. I didn't
Well, if Jesse gets it, I'll split the point.
Okay,
'Cause
sweet.
you both-
Add it on.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Okay.
Adidon. Okay.
That's why I was gonna do like the Adidas press run.
Oh.
You know, Pusha T said in the diss, like, he deserves more than an Adidas press run.
No.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Because Drake, that's how like Drake was gonna announce his kid to the world. Be like, here's my kid,
Really?
and here's a collaboration with Adidas.
Are
Oh.
you
And
serious?
it-
That's what he was actually planning?
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And then
Kinda
because
lame.
like Kanye's involved with Adidas, when there was like that massive fallout, Drake went to Nike. So that's why like Drake only raps about Nike now. It's
it's
true.
the reason that
And
that's
he
like
had
Kanye.
Nike.
he had like that song with Lil Durk. I forget the name, but it was like filmed at the Nike headquarters and everything.
Whoa.
It was him like playing golf and like playing gridiron and stuff and all kinds of stuff with Nike. It's all Nike now.
Wow,
Drake.
that's crazy.
So his
Yeah.
plan was to say, "I'm having a child." Also, sponsorship with Adidas.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
That's
So-
hilarious.
Imagine
something
he
like
just calls
that.
his kid Adidas or
Something
something
like
or
that.
Nike.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's like
Drake,
such a
Drake's like
that's like
Drake has admitted to this. Like,
That's mad.
that's
Why
like
would you
that's
admit to
really
something like
sad.
that?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
it
Zach
was a
in-
hard diss when Pusha T said that he deserves more than an Adidas press run. It was like
Oh,
Drake.
yeah.
It just scrapped everything. Like Drake had a massive deal lined up for it. Drake said like, "Oh, we were just like toying with the idea. There was nothing set in stone." But
Isaac,
Okay.
your
Here we go.
final question.
Easy.
What Dota 2 hero
Yes.
is known as the Nether Drake?
The Nether.
I put this in.
Thanks
just for
God
you.
it is
This is
for
so,
Isaac.
I don't even play Dota 2. I play it like.
I didn't even play Dota. What the fuck? Who would have more of a chance,
Yeah,
you or me?
Him! You play so much Dota. Okay, here we go. Nether,
I don't know this.
Nether Drake.
Or I didn't.
Nether Drake, you said. Drake is dragon. No? In like Norse or something? Do I have a shot at this? I know.
Maybe not. I thought it would be a little easier, but yeah.
I give up. Jesse?
Yeah, do you want to steal?
I've got no Dota
Name one.
2.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
that's
I don't
fair.
know.
Yeah.
Warrior.
The Fire Woman.
Oh, what's the fire woman's name?
Fuck, what's her name?
The Dungeon Master.
Imagine that was correct.
Lena. It's
Something like
Lena.
that. It's not Lena.
Fuck, okay, I got nothing.
It's Viper.
Of course, dude!
You're just like, what the
Viper.
fuck? It's just another word.
No, he's
Like,
thinking of like
it's-
Viper,
yeah.
like.
Yo,
Oh,
Carl.
yeah.
Yo, Carl sent him smoke crack.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Alright, Jesse, the final
Fuck,
question.
that just sucked. I don't even play Dota.
Okay, you might be able to steal this, Isaac. Alright,
How much is this worth?
this is worth,
3 trillion ish points? Or?
do you want to double or nothing? You can double
Oh,
zero.
double or nothing, yeah.
You can double half a
Yeah.
point.
If you're a true Drake stan,
Yeah, we're
or
double
nothing.
or nothing, but you won't catch up.
I got half a point. Oh, yeah.
double or
Yeah,
nothing. Let's just double or nothing. Sweet. Winner
Wait,
takes all.
so do you nothing your own
Yeah, no,
points
so
up
this-
to
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point?
sure,
Like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
there's double or nothing.
We'll go
is-
ham on it.
Nothing
We'll go
matters.
ham.
The flag of the country which Drake is from features 2 colours. These 2 colours also feature in a kind of sweet that is popular around a certain holiday. The name of the day following this holiday is the same as the name of a sport. The winning action in this sport is known by a 2-letter acronym. These 2 letters are also found at the beginning of the name of an Australian animal. This animal
What
is a
the
member.
fuck?
Wait. This animal. I just looked up Drake trivia.
What
This is just on
This is top results, yeah.
This is top results. This animal is a member of a group of animals who share the first 4 letters of their name with a planet in the solar system. What number from the sun is this planet?
What number from the sun? This is easy, man. You don't get this.
So you could just
This
guess.
is simple.
Do you want me to read it again?
The only clues that matter are the second last one and the last one.
Yeah,
That's what I was worried about.
I think
just
I-
skip all the starting.
Yeah, all the
the
shit.
first 4 letters of a planet, but like, what was it about the animals? Because my thinking now is marsupial.
Yeah.
The animal. Okay, I'll go in reverse.
Is that what? Just can you read out the animal line?
The 2 letters from the sport are also found at the beginning of the name of an Australian animal.
And Australia.
Yeah, it has to be marsupial.
No, but that's not. I think he means like a koala wombat. Right?
And then
Not a
This
not
animal
not
is
like
a member
family.
of a group of animals.
Yeah,
who share
yeah.
the
Right.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
4 letters
that-
of their name with the planet in the solar
I
Yeah,
don't
so you
know.
can skip a
I don't
shit
know.
ton.
Just skip
I don't
it.
know what the hell those 2 things were. I got the red and white, and then I was
Yeah,
lost.
yeah,
But
I was
it
with
has
Canada,
to be.
yeah.
It has to be number 4. It has to be.
That's correct.
That's good.
You doubled your
Yeah.
points.
Good shit.
I got so lost for one bit. I got so
Was the
so
sport like
so
tennis
lost.
or something?
That was boxing.
Oh, KO.
Knockout,
Yeah, of course.
KO.
It was
Yeah.
Boxing Day.
Koala.
Yeah.
Candy canes, which are red and white.
Boxing Day. Wow, that is bizarre.
I was trying to get. Yeah, I don't know why. I have some
Wow.
people who wrote something
Imagine
like
Who
that.
Wants to Be a Millionaire to give that to you last question. Gee, you would rage, wouldn't you?
But then you just
For a
get
last
it. Like you
question,
just
yeah.
got it. Like,
Yeah.
I think you were both close. We'll have to check
Okay.
the tallies afterwards.
Yeah, well, look at the scores and then, I think I got a couple.
Did I not just double or nothing? Like to confirm?
you doubled like 80 points.
You've got like 15 points or something absurd. Wait,
By the
how
way-
many questions were there?
I don't know.
You got everyone right except like 2. I
Yeah.
didn't even get one right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So-
That's perfect. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, you ready?
Alright.
I'm ready. I'm well and truly ready.
Okay.
We're gonna give our rating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, 3.
7.
Interesting.
2, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
3 is really low. Wow.
Well,
that's
you said
crazy.
2.
Yeah, but okay. But we established
Two.
this every time. 2's pretty
Two.
good. 2's like decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
No, don't even try it. His album rating scheme is fucked.
Yeah, because you reviewed that Tyler one, Call Me If You Get Lost 5, and then you're like, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I think I liked
I was
it
like,
more
it's a
than
5.
Isaac. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I liked it more than Isaac. But
Yeah.
And then you gave Igor a 1, and I was like, a 1? And then you're
Well,
like,
no, I legit
and
hated
then you
that.
go, wait, is this out of 5? And I was like, 0.5 out of 5. I was like, what?
That was so British of you. 0.5 out of 5.
Excuse me.
What?
Nah, but yeah, this album's okay. Nah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I really like
This
it.
album was like, I really did not like this. I thought during this,
Come on.
the thing that was
Come
keeping me
on.
listening to this was like, I'm doing a review about it.
Come on.
I'm serious.
I'm amazed you
No.
gave it such a high score because I knew that Isaac would hate this going into it. Like, I was like, he's gonna fucking despise this
Dude,
album.
it's
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. It's the same thing that Donda did. Donda was like,
It's similar to Donda.
we're doing simplistic hip hop beats and we're just gonna like
that
chill
one-
and vibe. And to this is like lazier than Donda.
Because Donda was a lot of different, weird kind of beats. A lot of this album sounds the same.
The same,
Like the same
dude.
kind of
I was like, fuck me. BPMs on this album, like I know it's stupid to focus on. Each song like seamlessly goes into the next, and you can, if you don't pay attention, which is easy to do.
Yeah.
If
No,
you-
some of the
I
songs-
hate
I
this
know.
argument. I hate this argument.
It feels-
If you don't pay attention, it all just blends together. If you don't pay attention to any song or any album
no.
that you don't know
No, but
and
he
listen to it,
likes
it's
this-
all gonna sound
He
the
likes
same.
That's
this crazy
true.
prog
Yeah.
shit
That's
that's like
true.
mixing it up.
That's
and
true,
doing-
but here it is. It never like beckons you to pay attention. It like wants to put you to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
No, I think I
Jesus
disagree.
Christ.
I think there are some good songs on here. Like some
It,
decent
it
songs.
needs
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make me pay attention. I'm so overstimulated from the world 24/7.
Come on.
So it needs to
No,
make
but-
me pay attention.
How
Fuck,
can-
just listen to it.
But then you can say that about every album. You can say that like every album. Oh, it's like just pay attention to it and then it's good. And
But
it's like
I've said this before. I hate that argument. If you don't pay attention, everything sounds the same. If you're not familiar with any album, you put in a brand new album, it's all going to sound the same because it's all the same artists, all making the same style of music. It's all going to sound the same.
I disagree.
I agree the first time you listen to it, but I've heard this album a few times. The first like 5 songs are all pretty bad and all really blend together.
Is it falling into you? Or something?
You
Falling
like that
Back.
one?
It was
That
okay.
one's so bad.
It's okay.
You like
So
Falling Back?
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? How? That's crazy. We were talking about this, like on the Gold Coast, and even like the biggest Drake fan, as
you
we've
don't,
established,
you don't
was
like it either?
I like the first 2 minutes, but
Yeah.
Okay, so
like the first
we're
2
getting
minutes.
we're getting into
Massive,
the track
massive
list.
is like
Massive is a banger,
yeah,
certified
it's
banger.
probably the best track on the album.
I like Sticky the most. I think
Sticky's
Sticky's
good.
my favorite. Yeah. I like the
You don't like
penis-related
Sticky?
songs.
No.
What?
Really? Sticky's a good song.
Sticky's good. It's one of the
good
only
job.
ones where he raps as well. Like it's like
kind of
I
does.
like
Sticky
Drake's
has
rapping.
bars.
Yeah, dude,
Sticky has
yeah.
proper bars.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Verse 2.
I think it's pretty
Okay,
good.
Falling Back.
Yeah.
The first 2 minutes are like an actual song.
But I don't even like those. Like his crooning. He, like before he even does the falling back thing for 3 minutes, he goes like.
Kind of, yeah, but it was somewhat melodious.
Like
or-
I'm not saying it was off because I don't know anything about what's bad in music, but I'm still just like, man, I'm out. Like
You know what it did? It's like it's a little like sleepy song, but it's like a nice opener to the album. I honestly thought I was
You're
like, okay.
a tripper.
but okay.
I was like, I heard that boom, bum, bum, bum,
the
bum,
the
bum.
beat's sick, hey.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
But like, if you don't mind,
If it was cut, what is it like 4?
it's like
and a
over
half
5.
minutes? If it was cut
or
to
maybe
4.5, I think.
4.5,
Yeah,
okay,
if it was
never
like
mind.
3.5 minutes, this song would be like actually decent.
But I can't imagine that because like, yes, it's like a nice sleepy house song, but there are so much better sleepy house songs on this album
well,
later on.
Okay, let me quickly jump. Well, okay, let me quickly jump in. I have not listened to like any dance music or like house music. I don't know anything about this genre. So this is like one of the first albums I've sat down and listened to.
It's relatively new.
Yeah.
Drake's only just invented it.
Yeah, it makes sense that you haven't heard it because it came out only 2 months ago.
You're such a good actor. I was like, oh my god, did he really? I was sucked in.
Did you actually believe it?
For a moment. For
Drake
like a
invented
second.
No,
house.
it's a good intro to the album for the first 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, he just starts doing that falling back.
Yeah.
Oh. And I was saying to Josh, it's like a Kanye thing.
It
like,
is a very Kanye
He's going
thing,
on
yeah.
for 2 minutes, just riffing over and over again.
Sure.
This is similar to Donda.
It's almost as if he's like trying to get the right vocal take for like 2
I can
minutes
see that.
straight.
Nah,
really funny.
That's really
Yeah,
what I
just
thought
keep
of it.
I don't think
And
it's
he just
actually-
keeps on going and going
Like,
and
I
going.
can definitely see it as
And
something,
I don't-
especially like disco house related. They just croon on the beat like that, you know, sometimes.
Which-
I'm definitely not like...
Which I don't mind if like you just ride out on something that's like one simple melody repeats, but it needs to be clean. You know, if you're gonna like ride out on one melody for 2 minutes, it needs to be like boom, boom, boom in sync. But it's just Drake like going for it.
Yeah.
It's just like one straight 2.5 minute vocal take of him just like doing the same thing over and over, trying it in different ways. And I was like, man, this is some Kanye shit. Like, this shouldn't be Drake's intro to his brand new house album. Drake, that's not for Drake.
But here's what that does. When you repeat something like that, it makes you, I know you cringe, but like it made me sort of like phase out and just like focus on the task I was doing with music in the background.
That's what house music is great for, when it
Yeah.
just repeats the same thing and you just get into a certain space with it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No,
I think
agree.
I put in my notes, I was like, when I was starting this like album, I was like, oh, this might be a good study album. Just to put on and just like have
I can
something
see
in the
that.
back. Yeah.
I actually, I didn't mind listening to this album just in the background randomly. I didn't completely hate it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just when you pay attention, then you're like, oh.
Come on.
It's cause, you know, like so the Black Midi album we reviewed last, it's like fucking crazy.
It's
in
insane.
bits. That's the kind of shit that he likes.
Yeah,
So, you
yeah,
know,
it's
it makes
personal
sense.
taste. Yeah, I can't
I
develop
love the
it, yeah.
repetitive shit.
Yeah.
Like just.
I mean, like with Drake, you never expect it to be like, oh my god, Drake's doing some really experimental shit here. Like, it's supposed to be music for the masses to enjoy. And it is like a song that, like you said, if you put it on in the background, you're gonna enjoy it, but it does just ride out too long, I think.
Yeah.
I think for
Up
like
there
the title track, with the big music video and everything, it's like, it's not
this
what
was
I
a
would
single.
pick.
Isn't that bizarre? Like,
Yeah.
This was a single?
This
Yeah,
this
yeah.
had the music video and everything.
It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah. Anyway, what's the next one?
it's followed by Text Go Green, I think it's
that's
called.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like this one either.
Yeah, no, I didn't like this
I
one.
love the beat in it.
Really?
I feel like it's
really- I found this forgettable.
The piano in it's really nice. And it's got like the reggaeton kind of beat to it.
oh, it's that one. Yeah. It's not hooky enough as well, his vocals.
Nah,
I don't-
his
yeah.
melody's so shit, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I wasn't really into that, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, this is...
The only part of the song I remember is like, text go green, da 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 da. That's it.
Yeah. The first 3 tracks in this album for me are like the most forgettable moments, you know?
I agree.
But it comes to like this song here, and I really like the beat, and I like his singing as well. But the melody is kind of like, he's almost just like written down the lyrics and just decided to riff it. Like there's no like actual structure that he's gone like, oh, this is the melody that I'm going to sing for the whole song. He just like riffs over different melodies the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's one part of the song that he's like almost just doing a scale for the melody.
Dude, yeah.
And
Oh, yes!
and I was like, what are you doing? He just does it for like 30 seconds. And I'm like, this isn't a melody. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
bro,
even
you're
the
singing
lyrics,
like G major.
you could have improvised like a lot about this song, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you like the instrumental, but like even the lyrics themselves, you could have just...
Yeah.
You're dealing with me rough.
Yeah,
Oh,
rough.
this is the rough song?
Rough. I love how...
That's
okay.
sick. It sounds like a like rough.
Yeah. I don't know. It was such a funny moment. We were cracking up about that. Yeah. Out of nowhere.
That's pretty good. I do like it. It
When
would
the
be
music's
sick.
funny,
It
it's
would be
good.
sick as like a remix, you know? It would be really good to have like that beat and somebody else do something with it. Because it's a good beat.
Yeah, okay, so this is what I was looking at. I haven't looked a lot of Drake's discography, but does he have a lot of features usually, or no?
Does it, from other people?
Yeah, like, does
Not a
does he
huge
get
amount, right?
features on his album? Do you know what I mean?
Maybe on the mixtapes, but I remember on Views it was only like 5 songs or something that had features out of like 20 or something.
Because
So it's not a huge amount.
This album was like begging for someone to be on the songs. You know, someone
Someone
else to
else.
vary it a little bit.
I didn't like 21 Savage's guest verse.
You didn't?
No. I love that.
What
like,
the
his-
hell?
Drake's first verse was
You're
great.
a pussy.
I liked it. It was so funny.
That's it.
I was laughing the whole time. It's hilarious.
That's such a good feature.
He keeps saying like
I-
21 after each sentence, like 21.
That's his thing. I mean, yeah. 21.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
I'm
so,
surprised you guys don't rate that one.
This is Texture Green. It was okay. It was like
Yeah.
for me, it was a 4. It was a 5.
Yeah,
It was
I
okay.
bet. I mean, like of the first 3 tracks, that's my favorite.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
because the third one is shit.
The
third
but
one
you
is the
when
worst song of
Rough
the
comes
album.
in and it's funny, but this one is funny. As far as funny songs, Currents is a funny song. like-
Currents is hilarious. Yeah. How are you not
Squeaky
laughing the
bed.
whole time? Yeah. When it comes
That's
in
so
too,
good.
it's like
Dude,
And
yeah,
the
I
beats
was so surprised. Yeah,
and the
'Cause,
little
like,
squeak.
Lil
It's
Ugly
amazing.
Mane had a song. I don't know if you know Lil Ugly Mane, but he had a song called "Looking for the Suckin'," which is like has a squeaky bed the whole time in the beat. And I'm like, this makes sense because Lil Ugly Mane like hates his audience. He wants them to have like a bad time. But then like Drake puts that on a song. I was blown away. Like, why? Why would you put
Yeah.
this squeaky noise?
It's a sample that's been used a lot of
Oh,
times
really?
before, like the
Okay.
squeaky bed.
Oh,
yeah,
seriously,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right,
But
Just
like,
in the beat.
Like this, yeah, like an
no,
instrument.
not so prominent. Normally it's
Okay,
in the
yeah.
background.
Oh, yeah,
and it'll
just-
just
yeah.
come on for the hook or something.
sure,
But like,
okay, yeah.
I've recognized it in a lot of songs.
Oh,
I,
okay,
I
right, yeah,
can't name off the top of my head, but this one is like right at the front. It's like
Yeah, the
it
whole
is
time.
part of the beat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
how do
much.
you dance to?
It's so
It
funny.
sucks.
How do you take
Yeah.
it seriously?
No.
Like
When
even
I
when-
heard it, I literally like pulled out my phone to check if it was April Fool's. No joke.
Yeah.
I was like, surely
Yeah.
this is a joke.
Drake's
Yeah,
putting a
because like the start,
No.
he's like formations, we're swimming in the ocean,
Yeah.
and then and you're like, where is this coming from? He's like talking about being on
Yeah,
a
and then he
ship or
goes,
something.
"We can move in slow motion if that's what you
Oh,
want."
yeah. Yeah, and then it's like down.
I was like, "This is so bad."
No, Drake's being conceptual. I like it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a concept album.
Yeah, it's this is a concept album.
To me, that's definitely the worst track in the album. The first 3 songs are what I don't vibe with. I vibe with the songs after that.
I agree with you. What's the
The-
fourth song?
The majority of them. A
I
Keeper.
keep it. This one is kind of forgettable.
Kinda. It's just super glossy.
How's it go
Okay.
again?
Why would I keep you around? Why would I keep you around?
That's right.
I found a new muse. Yeah, it's
That's bad news. Yeah.
It's not bad. Like there's literally nothing to fault for it. If there's any background song, it would be this one.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
really background.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
I can
like
see
it.
that.
Yeah, the beat's
Yeah.
pretty good. Super like glossy kind of piano production.
Before we got here, Isaac was
Is
like, the
that
beats
his-
on this album are like a fat guy walking, like,
Some of the bass lines.
like the background
Some-
track in like Fantasia or something, and like the big, yeah. Anyway,
Elephant
Oil
Aware
Not
or
this
something.
one.
Yeah, elephant.
No,
yeah.
not this one. I can't remember which beat it was, but it was like, you know that sax guy following around fat people in the supermarkets? Boom, 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 boom.
Fuck
boom.
off!
Stop! He doesn't laugh into his mouthpiece. That's so funny.
Oh no. Okay, so a keeper we don't really vibe with.
It's not a keeper.
It's like
A keeper's not a keeper.
very nice.
For me, that's when the album starts getting better. That's when it like makes a shift, and it's like this is like the first song. That like we need to give credit to Drake doing something completely different. You know, Drake has turned his back on all the pop that's made him
That's
famous
true.
and rap, and he's doing a whole different genre for a full album.
I mean,
You're
that's
saying
true.
respect the risk.
Yeah, I think a
But
lot of
this
people.
album seems pretty lazy. Like, it's not that
Yeah.
big. Maybe it's like it's weird to release this as a studio album because you're like your reputation's on the line. But in terms of time put into it,
Yeah.
isn't this like a 4-month gig kind of thing? This
Yeah.
isn't like, I really thought about writing these songs for a long time.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I think a lot of people, critics especially, have been calling for Drake to do something different. Has been
Oh,
a big
because
sure.
you're
thing.
doing the same thing
Since
for a while.
Hughes, Scorpion,
Yeah, yeah.
Certified Lover Boy, there have been like cries from like change your sound, like something needs. I remember that was like the biggest critique of Certified Lover Boy was change your sound, change your sound. And then this album comes out, he completely changes his sound.
Is
That's
it really different to his other stuff? It's really
Yeah,
I mean, the
man,
beats are pretty
it's
different.
electronic.
Like, yeah, I mean, all the beats have that same. Like,
he's gone from
kick on-
rap to like a dance album.
and
like,
yeah,
it's
he's
pretty
singing the whole time.
wild.
Dude, if he were rapping over like house beats, because that's how I heard about this album first. Is
Yeah.
it's like it's a house Drake album. I was like, that sounds fucking
yeah.
sick.
It
like,
might be decent.
And like, I like Sticky and stuff like that. An album
Yeah.
like that, I would actually be super into that. But
Yeah.
as it came out, I just don't think it's particularly.
But
good.
yeah, Drake's always been like half singer, half rapper.
Yeah,
I mean, he
like-
basically invented that.
I don't.
Didn't-
He
Drake-
paved the way for rappers to sing.
Yeah.
To the point that now it's expected that rappers sing.
I guess it was kind of.
Drake literally
down
paved
upon.
the way.
What's like an
Okay,
early
alright.
example?
Well, I mean, no, there was
Forever?
808s and Heartbreak.
Forever with... Yeah, I mean, Kanye, of course. Kanye did
Even
a
though
lot
he
of
sucks
it.
as a singer.
Yeah, but Drake was like the first that actually came out and like rapped and sung. Like Drake on the Hook was doing like the Eminem Forever way back in like 2010.
bro.
And Drake
Jeez.
says in
I
Take
don't know
Care,
how-
like, oh no, if you're in this, it's too late. I sing the hooks and they sing along with me. Like, Drake will jump on somebody's song, rap the verse, sing the hook, and the other
That's
person will do
true,
the ad
but
libs.
like there were definitely rappers in the 90s that would also sing the hooks. I don't
Yeah,
know about this
terribly.
kind of R&B thing. No, dude, like Pimp
Yeah.
C was fucking such a good singer. I mean, I know it's like sort
Put
of
Pimp C
obscure.
on, because who the hell? Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. You can't disrespect that.
True.
But anyway, I know this is but like I know for
Yeah.
a fact he was a great
True.
singer. But like
Yeah.
Drake's not the first, but he did like set the standard, you know?
I could definitely see he had a huge influence on music, especially.
It's
hip-hop
at the
music.
point
yeah.
now that rappers need to sing. You look at any of the big rappers now, they sing.
21.
Is that true?
21, yeah, 21's got singing songs.
Okay, all right, yeah, okay.
Lil Durk, Lil Baby, fuck, sings heaps. Future, Thugger,
Okay, yeah. of
Gunna,
course
they're
there's
all
sing-
singers.
I'm sure there are some that don't sing right, like.
Oh.
Well, like I mean, Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Vince Staples.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah, Vince.
the worst rappers of the generation, yeah.
basically, everyone you hate doesn't sing.
Ooh.
Maybe you just don't like rap, man. You just want people
Yeah,
to sing.
I'm a
You're like,
fake rapper.
Yeah. You listen, you're like, why isn't he singing? Every
Why is,
time.
Literally.
why is he saying the word
Literally.
feelings every 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Calling him my feelings.
Why doesn't he say pussy is calling my
Oh,
name?
that's
Dude.
the next song,
I
isn't
love-
it?
Do you
I
like
this song.
That
I
is
like
such a good song.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so
That is such
I'm
a
not
good
crazy.
song.
So this is like a
You
half.
don't
2 minute
like
song.
it.
This,
No, but
I
like-
was laughing
It's
at
only
this
two.
song.
I hate this critique. It's only 2 minutes.
No, that's
it's not
not
even
No,
a
no,
song.
no, no. I was just saying it was the 2 minute song. It was just so
The
funny.
2 minute, the best song, arguably the best.
Really?
I don't know if it's the best. Do you like the first half? Because it like switches it up halfway through in this
Yeah,
song. Like the
it
first half,
changes.
he's like counting the ways to make you or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like he's like come or
Yeah,
whatever.
we
Yeah.
were talking about this because, like, in other reviews, we'd be like,
To make you...
yeah, counting the ways to make it. We were like,
Just say come.
yeah, are they talking about cum? Like, that would be a joke. But in this album, it's like, he's already made
Yeah.
the joke, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I here?
Yeah.
Why am I making a video that's like, this is my job, is to make the cum joke.
Exactly,
And
yeah,
then Drake
exactly.
just does it for me. What the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
He's doing our job for us.
I don't know if he actually says a word.
Well, it's like, counting the days until you come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Counting the
and then
ways to
counting
make
the ways
you.
to make, and then it like kind of trails off.
Yeah.
And then the second half, it just goes like killer coppler,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Yeah,
like
that's
drops
so
it
weird.
That's
down.
sick. And the
It's a good
instrumental on the
change-up.
second
It's
half
like
is
out of
great,
nowhere.
and it's
Yeah.
like, it's a real house like sample. They're like,
Yeah.
your pussy is calling my name.
Yeah,
I
and
love
Drake
songs
sounds
like that.
Drake sounds super fresh on that. Like his vocals
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
really, really
Even
clean.
When he's
Yeah,
saying
it
like
sounds
your
good.
pussy.
And it's sort of
Yeah.
like a bit like
Dude.
He's in like the background, and he
yes.
sounds like really young almost. Like Drake
Yes.
sounds completely different.
Yeah, it sounds
Do you
like
reckon
it
it's a
sounds
sample
like
he took a
Drake
while ago?
from Degrassi saying pussy.
Imagine he's on the show.
in the chair. Your pussy. Fucking hell.
Your pussy, your pussy is calling my name.
Stephen Hawking.
You're a pussy.
I wish the song would have went for longer.
Yeah, it
It's
could
the
be a
only
great
thing.
house.
But-
And if the beat like developed,
Yeah.
it was progressive or
It
something.
would've
Yeah,
been sick.
developed all the beats.
No,
They
but
don't
that-
like.
you
Okay,
just-
here's the deal.
House
no.
is not for you, man. I don't
Maybe
think,
that's
like,
true because I get repetition is good, but why can't you stretch it out?
Repetition.
Again.
Why can't you? I'll finish the sentence. Why can't you stretch out a song, make it long, make it housey, but then have little variations in it as well?
They will usually do that, but the
Yeah.
second half of this song is like a minute 20 seconds. It's not long.
No,
you know,
sure.
like,
No,
yeah,
I'm not saying
yeah.
just this song. I guess like this genre. If this is like the example of this.
No,
genre,
no. I think in general, I don't know. You probably disagree with this, but as far as house beats go, this album's kind of weak. Like,
Okay.
and like they do mix it up a little bit, even though they're sometimes repetitive. They
Bum,
get into
bum.
a real good hook of a beat as
Eh,
well.
wrong answer.
I mean, that's how I feel about it. But
No,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a house I like as well. So maybe there's like a lot of popular house that isn't
Yeah.
that or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do need to say that, like, for an attempt at a house album, it's not, like, the best attempt ever. Drake hasn't come out and gone, like, this is my new sound, this is my new, like,
Yeah.
career direction.
Which,
I'm
like,
going to
imagine-
make a perfect house album.
Yeah.
Bro.
Which I would have loved.
It would be
you know?
so cool if he got like the best house artists and
Yeah.
like collab with them
Yeah.
and put a lot of effort into it. 'cause,
Yeah.
like,
Who would like? Do you guys listen to house a lot or like a little bit? Or-
I mean, in
Dabble.
terms of being like different, like Nicholas Jar. And Nicholas Jar made an album with FKA Twigs, and she's like an R&B artist, and she's like singing over those kind of beats, and it was more R&B. It wasn't all the way like house like this, singing
Yeah.
over that, which is why I was like, this could be sick if
Okay.
they're like doing collab like that.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, like Leon Vinyl is really good, but I don't know if these names mean anything.
no,
to you.
we'll put them up.
The Field is really good.
I don't know any of this shit.
Yeah.
I know
It's like-
Drake invented it, then Beyonce copied Drake.
Beyonce is the second house artist.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's only two,
Beyonce.
Drake, Beyonce.
Yeah,
They used
And
Yeah.
21 Savage dabbles
Yeah.
in house.
dabbles. Because he's on this fucking
And in
album.
Proto House, there's like Daft Punk, and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, see, I know that. I know Daft Punk.
yeah, that's House. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Nicholas Shah, he's the one with the orange album cover with the guy with the army hat on.
Yes, yeah, Against All Logic.
Yeah. The stream numbers on like Spotify for like this album in particular was insane.
Really?
Massive had like 89 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
I guess
yeah.
that
So
sort
good.
of makes sense. Like
Yeah.
people love him a lot, but I was like, I was sort of like,
People love Drake.
Yeah.
and these songs are good. So,
Yeah.
some of them.
I think, yeah, the majority.
Yeah, all of them are good.
Like one.
I think it was like a very strategic move for Drake to come out and release this album right at the start of summer for like the
Oh, yeah, I
northern
can see that.
hemisphere.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like it's definitely like
Yeah.
a European North American summer album. He's come out
Yeah.
and like come out with these hits which are being played at all the clubs
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah,
you know?
this is a simple point, but like while I was making the scores, like I have one score for like individually listening to it, and then like an increased score if you're in the
Yeah.
valley. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like
When
when
you
you're
would
dancing.
recommend it to
course.
people?
Like,
And what's
when
that
you're
score?
when you're dancing with
Yeah.
people, just like in a club or something.
Yeah,
This
like
would- yeah.
the two next songs, Sticky, Massive,
Yeah,
would
both
be
really-
great
both really
at
good.
great at any club.
No, you're kind of convincing. I think I might bump this up to a 3. But
Yes.
slowly.
Yeah.
It's a good song, and like also we never finished like calling my name. It's a very short
see.
song,
Yeah.
but like it could be used in a remix, and it was like
Yeah.
a TikTok trend, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, of
People
course.
like,
Your pussy is cold.
they
Yeah.
just show their vagina on camera on TikTok.
Like yeah, this
Drake.
is Drake. I love you.
Your mum's like, Drake! Drake!
Ew.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
Come down here. Come
Get
down
your
here. This
ass
is
down.
Yeah.
This is... Yeah, the next song's Sticky?
Sticky.
sticky.
This
Okay.
song's- I mean, I said it.
Can
but
you-
This song's sick.
This song's sick.
Someone remind me. How's this going?
It opens with Homer hanging on my neck. I assume he's not
Race
talking
and
about
Match
Homer
is a set.
Simpson, but I love
Homer hanging on my neck.
Homer hanging on my neck.
The
Yeah.
brace and match is a set.
Yeah.
My brother named this thing a down and stuff for the back and forth over the net.
Oh, this is when he raps. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This song's okay.
His cadence is great. I love the beat. The instrumental is so good. It's got like a vocal sample that's like, I can't hit the notes.
It's sick.
But it's like, yeah, kind of thing. It's a great
You know how
instrumental.
sticky it gets, a.
You know how
Hey,
sticky it
Yeah,
you know how
okay,
sticky it gets,
so, like-
hey, you know how sticky it gets.
I was trying to figure out like the meaning of this song because I mean, don't like.
What about the-
I get it. I was trying to figure
But
out.
what do you really mean? Fucking
Is he
hell.
talking about the
Yeah.
pussy?
Hear
or
me
the-
out. Hear me out. This song, it was like when I was listening to it, I was like, "This is about something." He's trying to make it about
about cum.
something. No, it's
It's obvious.
it's no. Okay, so it is about
It's
cum.
clear.
It's obviously about like pussy being sticky.
yeah, you know how sticky.
But and then near the end, he's like listing all the things like in a famous life that is like annoying him, or it's like a sticky situation. I think he's trying to say that like fame is sticky.
It's like a double entendre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty clever. You
Yeah,
probably-
it's
that's
something.
rightly-
Yeah.
Nah, he
I was like
definitely-
clinging to that. I was like, oh my goodness, there's something here.
Whatever ghostwriter he hired
yeah.
for this, he better have paid him pretty well.
Nah, you guys sleeping on Dre. Nah, shut the hell up.
So.
No ghostwriter was involved. The second verse of this has proper bars.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You've appreciated
No,
it.
yeah.
You
And it's
haven't
like-
appreciated it.
No, I'm saying.
If,
I'm
if
saying,
there's this, there's no appreciation.
I'm saying.
What does it say?
It's something.
He says, if I'm on two of them, then it's a threesome.
Oh, yeah,
if she
yeah.
alone, she a freak
She a
one.
freak one.
If it's an escort, it's a police one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
yeah, I
then there's
love
like a-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Then
siren
it
for
goes,
like a second, it cuts
King of the Hill, you know it's a steep one. If we together,
it?
you know it's a brief one. Back in the ocean, you go, it's a deep one.
That's
Dog.
sick.
So sick.
For the deep,
like-
for the deep one, he's like, it's a deep one.
Yeah,
Like he leaves
uh-huh.
a pregnant
Oh, that's
pause.
good.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like in.
I love his flow.
Yeah.
I like
It's
the bars.
really good. Yeah, you know how sticky it gets.
how
Hey,
sticky it
hey.
gets.
Yeah, it's
This
just
is
like a
far
really
away my
good song.
favourite
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
it's right
Yeah,
up there. Definitely
easy.
top 3. You don't rate it.
I think it's okay. I think it's like the first half is like I'm not
It reminds me of like UK rap.
really.
In terms of the instrumental or whatever, like it's
Yeah,
kinda
in terms
laid
of like
back
the
and
super like upbeat
Yeah.
kind of beat behind it and
In
the way
terms
that
of
he's
his
rapping, like
cadence. Nah, well maybe some rappers, but yeah.
Do you mean just like the vibe or like the feel of it? Is
yeah,
like,
I guess kind
It's
of the
kind of
feel of
blurry
it.
and,
Like
yeah.
I don't know, it's like almost just double speed, you know? Like it's just very quick.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
beat
yeah.
behind
It's
it.
got yeah. I
You
can,
know how
s-
sticky
I can
it
see
gets.
that. Yeah.
Hey, you know how sticky
And
it
honestly,
gets.
yeah, they
hey.
do have that kind of like house,
Yeah.
like the 4 to the floor
Yeah.
thing that's kicking
Really?
every beat. It's sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Depends. I wouldn't know what style of UK rap it is. You know, I don't know the name of it. But when I heard this, I was like, that sounds like something I'd imagine like a UK rapper over some kind of like fast house beat, or
I
like
can see
even
that.
like a half like drum and bass thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Danny Brown did a couple songs like that, and I think it was like Detroit taking from UK or something like that. But yeah. I really like this instrumental. I love this song. This is like an 8 out of 10 song for me. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Cool.
Anyway,
What do you give the song?
It was like a 5.
Wrong. Bow, bow. 5.
Dude, I guess you guys
5.
know how sticky it gets. I just don't know how sticky it
Okay, Massive.
massive. Sticky.
This is
massive.
this is my favorite song. Yeah.
Sounds
Massive's the best song of the album.
Yeah.
Massive encapsulates the whole vibe of the album.
I can see that. Yeah.
You know,
It's like the
Massive,
baseline
Massive
that
is like this should have been the single for it. You know?
Okay, yeah. It's like the staple.
Yeah. This is the like really nice house song that goes up there. The vibe that he like encapsulates with it. What I specifically love about it is the polyrhythms. Like it's just crazy before the beat drops, and you're gonna appreciate this.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with it? Like the piano keys in it?
Dude, yes. I was waiting. Is this the open hi-hat one? So yeah, okay. Because it's a dance album. I know they go like that open hi-hat. Yeah. That dance beat, and I'm like, I hate it, but when you're dancing, that shit's awesome. It makes you dance. It really makes you want to dance. And yes, like the keys, I was waiting for that because like all the music that I've listened to that is dance music has like da 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 da. I'm like, I'm in. I can dance to this. And I was like in the car. I was listening on the way down as well. I was like,
It's sick.
Yeah.
What I love about it the most is that like he starts it off with that like radar that goes through. We're talking about this, and it hits on like the 4th beat of the bar or something, and then it's got a vocal sample that's also like on a radar thing. It hits on like the 2nd beat of the bar, but like the off beat or something.
yeah, or how it starts, and you're like, where is it starting from?
And then Drake starts rapping over the keys, and the keys are hitting every like 3rd semitone. Not semitone, semi-quaver.
It's like,
It's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Yeah.
And it just repeats throughout like the whole phrase. And I needed to like literally sit down and listen to it, and I must have listened to it like 5 times in a row, and I could not pick up like what the actual rhythm for this was.
No,
it's not until the hook hits that you're like, it finally all ties together.
Yeah.
But when Drake's rapping in the verse before singing, it's just like, man, it's just really crazy rhythms over it.
Yeah, and then it came together really well.
Yeah, it comes together really well, and it's not like the keys aren't just like no. The keys like follow this whole 16 bar phrase, just hitting on the 3rd semi-quaver every time, and it just like somehow links up right at the end to restart, and it's just so clean. Like I just love the sound of it.
You didn't
I
like
should
this
have left
song?
the room for that. 'Cause I don't know.
What did you think of this song though?
I like the song. Yeah. As far as I think of the basic house songs, just my uninformed response to it. I liked a couple of the other ones more, but I like this song. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. I'd say the album is definitely picked up at this point in terms of
This is like the best
for
feeling
sure.
house song.
Yeah.
This is like the best vibes. This is a happy house song. He's like singing about how he doesn't want to die. Like,
Oh,
really?
yeah, and he has that line, I know my funeral gonna be lit. Because
of how I treated people.
I was like, that's so corny, but like, weirdly I'm into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
this
I
sucks, but
definitely
I'm like,
That's
get
good
it,
lines.
yeah.
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 It's similar to Kanye back in the day, where it's like a bit of a joke, but like actually really like kind
you
of
open
hard.
your
Like,
fridge,
Yeah.
somebody took your sandwich, something about that. You left your fridge open, somebody just took a sandwich.
yeah.
It's like, that sucks, but like, hell yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
one you want to scream out.
Right, yeah. Kanye had some back in the day. He was like, couldn't afford a car, so she called her daughter Alexis.
oh yeah, that's a
He
clever
had some
line.
good ones.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
he was,
What's the next song? It's not Tie That Binds. It's something
No.
after this.
what is it?
Oh, it's the one with the bongos.
It's Flights Booked. It's
Flights
Oh,
Booked.
yeah, no, this I
I'm
hated this
afraid.
song.
Really?
I didn't like this song at all.
Yeah,
Really?
this song's kind of bad.
Yeah, he's like
I'm
Leela. Yeah.
Don't
Who?
be-
Do you know who Leela is or Lila is?
No idea. I know it's getting late. I don't mind it. It's a good melody.
I was so bored.
Didn't really hook me.
I just kept
didn't like the
reading.
instrumental.
I kept reading H&M Change Room vibes. I was like, how does everybody know what the fuck a H&M
H&M.
Change Room is like?
Wait, the change room has a different song playing than the rest of the store? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
apparently
yeah,
this is like the
Oh,
vibes
right.
that it encapsulates. Because it's got that hook about like California.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cheesy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when did we chase sunsets in California or
Yeah,
something
dude.
like that? Don't make me wait, it's been forever.
No, it's just.
But
it's
it's
so...
not a bad song. There's literally nothing wrong with it.
Okay, but like, what's your metric for like a bad song? Because for me,
Yeah.
like a bad song,
Yeah.
if it has sex bed noises.
If the musician like fucks up, right? But like, there's so much music there's so many good musicians that don't fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm a douchebag, but
No,
I'm like,
there's no fuck up in the song. There's definitely no fuck up. But for me, it's like the beat's good, the melody's really good. It all sounds really clean. Like everything comes together really well.
On this song in particular.
Yeah, on this song, like even the hook, as cheesy as it is, like I could still hear this out and enjoy it. You know.
Okay. On this album, this is it. This is every joke. That's every song. That is every single
What's that
song.
one? Text Go Green.
Text Go
That one's
Green.
no melody.
Falling back. There's every single. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like that.
Text Go Green has no melody. That's just literally a riff.
Yeah.
That's just Drake like reading this lyric that the ghostwriters are giving him and being like,
With little glasses.
if I can earn a banana.
If it's in a book and he's just like, I love you and I can feel myself. I love that. He like writes it down in a book.
No, but it's really not a bad song. It's definitely not my favorite. If I need to like put it on like the good or the bad side of the album, I put it on the bad side. But there's nothing wrong with the song. You can't be like, that's a bad song. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
No, that's true.
What about like it's
You
I
guys
was
hate it
thinking-
because it's Drake. Is what
No,
it
no, no,
is.
no, no.
Let's cut
I
to
don't
the
know why you're
fucking...
lumping me in with him.
No.
I'm just saying this song isn't catchy to me. Like,
Honestly,
know?
you won't believe me, but I came into this album.
Did we feel this close together?
That's
That
really
was
good.
good.
That's
Catchy.
fucking.
That's
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't
cheesy.
remember it until you
It's,
said it.
it's
like,
cheesy.
I
Of
would-
course it's cheesy.
I mean,
No, no.
But you're fucking... I picture this song. I'm driving my fucking convertible down the Great
No,
Ocean
this song
Road
is
and it's sunset and I'm just
it's
like
an
cruising.
ad of you driving down the ocean road, and it's like, get life insurance or something. Get this close together.
Yeah.
And then it's
On a
back on,
billboard.
I don't want to go. And it's like...
I don't want to die. That'd be such a good ad, just like happily driving it.
Tragedy tonight, we find a car crash and Drake is still playing. Just dead over the fucking wheel. Oh.
No, it's really not bad. Like, I can't argue that it's a good song, but to go out and be like, no, it's a shit song. It's not a shit song. There are much shitter songs in the world than this. And there are much
That's
shitter Drake
true,
songs
of
than
course.
this.
The majority of songs are worse than this, but it just doesn't strike me, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we're just
Doesn't
going to get hooked
strike
up
you.
on this.
Yeah.
It's like
okay.
there's something about this whole album to me that's just like this whole thing. And don't I know you're so ready to pound. You're spring loaded all the time.
I'm ready to go.
Hey man, put that
Give it
in.
to me.
A lot of the stuff on this album, I don't think it's meant to be remembered. I think it's meant to be danced to. Seriously, I
agree.
think, yeah. It's utility.
It's not like he spent a long time on the hooks. Drake is so good at writing hooks historically, that, like stick in your head for like ages. But this album, I don't know. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like it's got.
I think it's you'll agree that it's made for a specific purpose though. Like this album.
It's made for summer. This album's literally just made for summer.
I mean, lots of albums are made for a specific purpose, you know. Like,
And then the thing to question is the purpose it's made for. You know what I mean?
this is a concept album about.
This is about.
About
You know what I read?
getting-
I was looking up who Leela was in Flight's book because I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I look it up, and like one of the fourth results or something is like, it's like.
This is so bad. This needs to be deleted, not just cut, but deleted.
Okay, what's the next track?
Where the fuck are we up to, man?
We did massive.
Okay, what was that one we just did?
Flight's
Just
book,
remind-
right?
Flight's book. The next one's Overdrive, yeah?
Yeah,
That's
Overdrive is good.
I
This
like
one's
this
good,
one.
yeah.
It's a good house
This
song.
one was
Yeah.
good.
I'm
This is
still
one I
looking
sent to you
better.
and I said was my favorite.
Yeah, no, this one was
It
good.
still could be my favorite. Like, it's right up there.
Yeah.
I like it.
I wish the hook were better, like more catchy or whatever.
How's the
but,
hook go
like,
again?
I can't remember. Like,
It kind of... My only critique is that
Overdrive.
it builds to nothing.
Yeah,
It's like
but-
the whole time it's got this sick melody behind it. And
Isn't that every
Drake's
song,
vocals
though,
are
on this
really
album?
good. No, because there are a lot of songs with like drops
Really?
and choruses.
not
yeah.
like a trap.
Oh,
Sticky.
chorus is sure.
Massive. When did we feel this? That's a hook as well that it builds to.
Yeah.
Then there's this one and it's just like, hold the line, we ain't done.
Oh, I like
Don't
that.
give up
Yeah.
this
Da-na-da,
divine
da-na-da.
between us. It's a sick
That's
melody.
nice. Yeah.
I really like it. And then the hook is like, oh, I forget the hook. It's kind of smooth, but like it kind of just goes verse hook, repeat, verse hook,
Yeah.
and then fades out. And there's no
Yeah.
like big crescendo, you know, like it crescendos in the hook, and then it just goes back to the verse, and like crescendos again, and just like kind of dies off. But I do like the song.
But like these songs, they don't. To me, they don't crescendo. They kind of go. They'll change modes, like chorus, verse, chorus, and there's a bridge in one of the songs. They'll do that, but then like they don't build to anything or like complicate into anything.
I mean, that seems like a house thing.
Yeah.
You know, they'll go on for, and the crescendo is like
when I show
the
you
building way.
often, we sacrifice it. You don't think this is building? My
My heart is racing, I cannot slow down, and it's bothering me.
I don't like that chord, but that melody is fun.
And it's got like, I hope we can make it. I hope
We can make it. Yeah.
I hope we can. It's sick.
I was in. Yeah. That was like.
Yeah.
We can make
And his
it.
vocals have that like really sick overdrive on it. I think it's really cool.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
overdrive.
It's,
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not really like a house song. It's like I've heard it described as a budget weekend song, but I wouldn't say it's budget. Like it's weekend style, but it's not budget.
It's
You
a,
fuck with
it's a
it?
decent song. Yeah.
It's
decent,
okay. Yeah.
it's decent,
on
it's
the,
decent,
on
it's
this
okay.
album, it's like one of the better ones for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Probably top 5.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yo,
Actually, a good song. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it, I guess. Fucking hell. You guys leave and
No,
you're just
Jesse.
like, my heart is in overdrive. You're
Jesse.
like banging on the steering wheel.
No, Jay, you wore me down. This is a 10 song. This is the
Yeah,
best song I've
thank you.
ever heard.
About
it's
time,
really
yeah.
good. And everything is memorable, and I love it. I'm playing it at my funeral, and it's going to be a lit funeral. because
Yeah,
I
we
was
can
nice
be
to
open with each other here. We can enjoy Drake. This is a safe Drake space.
Wait, no one's watching us?
Yeah. Cut this part.
Thank
out.
God,
No,
I
no, it's
fucking love Drake.
Everything else I said about this album, honestly, never mind.
Ah,
I don't know how to deliver that
Okay.
one.
Okay, what's next? Tie That
Downhill.
Binds?
No,
Downhill.
it's
Oh, yeah.
oh, how's this going?
Try.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Try.
I thought he was
not.
saying drunk drive. Seriously, I thought he was like drunk drive. I
It's
was
that
like,
ad you're talking about. We're drive.
Drive. It's a pro drive.
he's falling asleep. Drunk drive.
Drive.
And he just goes off the cliff and goes, I don't wanna go.
I don't, and
That's
he's
life
falling.
insurance.
I don't want to go. He realizes he's falling. This song,
That song, it's got
Yeah.
like a feature by like I think he's South African or something like that.
but who?
Drive.
Oh, that guy?
It's definitely not Drake, you know. And he does that little bit at the end. We going downhill.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Oh, we're going downhill.
Yeah.
I really like
That
that. Sick.
reminded me of like some old
A gang
spiritual or
downhill.
something that they're singing or something like that. Like, Dayo.
Dayo,
Sometimes
yeah.
I wanna go home. We're going down.
That's a good song. Well, come on. This whole review.
We've
That's a
given
good
you
song,
so
isn't
much,
it?
man.
It's
Hey,
a good
Jesse,
song, isn't it? Good
Jesse,
song?
you know, from Overdrive, it sort of went downhill.
Ah.
Get out of
I
here.
mean, it sort of went downhill.
Get out of here.
I thought
That's
the
good.
song. I thought it was okay. I thought it was
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay.
The next one's the guitar solo song.
Hey, the guitar solo was good.
I don't know.
I
wasn't
liked
super
it.
into this.
No, I was into the guitar solo was good. It was
Bro,
carrying the
you
song.
were a tripper. How,
didn't like-
how can you not like Downhill but like the guitar solo?
Because the guitar was like finally.
And he's just like strumming it so hard and it's like relax.
Yeah.
You're gonna break the string. He's playing on like the whole.
It was so tame.
Chill
It
out.
was like some Spanish like.
Yeah, it's flamenco.
Was it flamenco fully?
Yeah, it's like a flamenco thing.
I thought flamenco was like faster.
Yeah, kind of, but it's more like a flamenco like solo or something.
Okay.
It's definitely like Spanish styled.
I was into it. Yeah, I was into it, and it was like, this is nice. It's like sounds good. It was a bit long though. Like both solos, the one in the middle and the one at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, cut this a little bit shorter.
Yeah. What do you think?
So,
Can't wait for me to shut up. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, what about you?
yeah, got it. Yeah, we heard it.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank
He
you.
was doing the same
Yeah.
thing last time. He was just like, fucking yep.
Yeah. But that was an album that you loved, and I was just like still talking.
Just either way, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I'm boring either
you
way.
just hate it, yeah.
I'll just be here, staring at the lens.
This song isn't the worst, but yeah, I wasn't super into the guitar. It sounded weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not a good guitar solo.
It's funny,
It's
the
just
songs
not.
that you don't like are like Isaac's favorite, like
Yeah.
Falling Back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you like Falling Back?
It's like the only catchy thing.
This song, it's. I actually can't get like the beat for it. You ever hear a song and you like count it on the offbeat? You're like counting the offbeat as if it's the beat.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah,
dum,
I'm
dum.
counting it wrong. Like the kick is like really high pitched. It's got no depth to it,
Yeah.
and there's like the kick almost has this like weird rhythm to it, and it just like I hear it on the offbeat and I can't like fix it in my head no matter what. I just like hear the song and it sounds like Drake comes in for the start of every verse like half a beat early.
Yeah.
And no matter what, I just can't fix it. But the guitar, like the guitar solo is too long. Yeah, I think the whole song is like based around the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't even think
Because
it's like
so long, yeah.
you can't call it a song with a guitar solo. It's like a guitar song with Drake
With a Drake
singing
solo.
on it.
With Drake in it,
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
yeah.
I would have loved for it to have been like a good guitar solo for that, you know? Like
What,
you
what's
could've
like
got-
a good? Yeah, what's a good one? What do you mean?
Oh man, just like get anybody that's not like only playing the whole solo on the E string and just like and the end of it, like when it goes to resolve, and it's just like fuck it never hits it. It's so shit. It's like he's trying to bend it up or something.
Oh, near the end, yeah, and he's a semitone off from
no
being
matter
the chord.
what, it's like flat, and it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, it literally sounds like me doing it in like grade 7. It sounds like me like trying to play like Wish You Were Here, and I'm like right at the end, I'm just like trying to bend it all the way up, and it's like, and it just like doesn't hit.
Okay. You're right in that it was kind of a suboptimal guitar solo, but like for me, the sounds that I enjoy, I was like clinging to it. I was like, finally a guitar.
A different
Because I'm
instrument.
such a basic bitch. I love like
just
guitars so
guitars,
much. I'm just like, thank God there's a guitar.
Yeah, you like only listen to rock lately, right? Like,
Rock, like, rock and like math and prog and stuff. Yeah,
okay,
it's like
so
it's
different kinds of rock.
but like hip hop and stuff. Like I had a big hip hop phase, and then I just stopped listening to it.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
interesting.
mean?
I mean, I go through phases, but yeah.
Yeah, but then Jesse's just like Drake. He's in a Drake phase. for life.
24/7 Drake.
I wanna
I'm in a
find a
Drake
way.
phase right now, guys. Every time we meet you. Get back into Drake.
That's so funny. us all in a circle putting on songs, and it's just nothing but Certified Lover Boy over and over again.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like every song, I'm just like, wow, these guys really fuck with Drake as well. This is sick. And every time it
Wow.
goes back to me, I'm hitting play
likes
next,
Drake
not
too.
play late. I'm hitting play
Yeah.
next. It's like I cued this too. Who cued this? Silence. Oh, that's weird.
And we're all just
Cue
like,
another
who the
Drake
fuck
song.
cute? Like who genuinely cute? And then we
Yeah.
look at him and he's just like shit-eating grin, just like
I really didn't know.
ah
I
bullshit.
don't have Apple Music, so I'm just hitting like
No,
play
yeah.
next. You know.
Yeah, you can get.
I'm like
tripped
trying
up
to
on
like
that
add to queue.
I remember at one
It-
point you accidentally just hit on the whole album play next as well, just the entire Certified Lover
No.
Boy.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck.
That's it.
And you were like, oh,
That's it.
whoops. I mean, whoops. Actually,
That's it. What do you guys think of that album?
I never heard it.
Yeah.
I've never, dude. I only listened to this for the review. And this is the other thing. You know how Needle Drop's the busiest music nerd? We're trying to go for a brand of the laziest music nerd.
For sure.
That's our kind of stick. So by listening to this album, you've kind of hurt our credibility
Our
as the
brand, yeah.
laziest music nerd.
You're too researched. You're
By
too well
listening
read.
to-
Yeah.
Well, because I actually know about the album.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know about things. You know about the discography. Like, yeah.
We just make shit up. We're like, that was a good instrument, and you're like, yes.
You're like, I really liked
We
the
didn't
guitar
actually-
solo. Yeah, it was really sick. It's
Yeah,
like,
if
it's like
you weren't
literally
here-
me in grade 7.
Yeah.
Man, play like he could get Santana on or like somebody like that.
He could
Santana.
get anyone he wants.
He could get
Is
like
Santana still alive?
nah. That's well, I don't know
Probably.
actually.
Do,
He's
do,
not
do,
that
do, 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 do.
I think he's still alive actually.
He's got to be.
But he could get on a really good guitarist, couldn't he?
Yeah.
He could
Drake.
get anyone.
You
Yeah.
can get anyone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
what's
for
so
that-
disappointing about this
yeah.
album is like he could get so many cool features to
Yeah.
fill these songs out. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the beats for the most part are really good. I think all the production's good. Don't fuck with
It's
it.
fine, but like as far as
Fine.
like me thinking, oh, there's gonna be a house, R&B type hip hop album. I'm like, I thought it could have been cooler. you know?
Yeah.
Thought
Okay,
it could
so
be
the
good.
album sucks because you heard of the album, had this preconceived idea of what it should be, and you listened to it and went, it's not what I thought it was
What
going to
is
be,
a
so it
valid
sucks.
reason to dislike something?
Yeah, I love this, yeah.
It's not,
like,
it's
oh,
not,
okay,
it's
that's
not the
what you
genre I expected. 2 out of 10. Fucking hell.
But okay, if it's not
I gave you a 3. Like, come on, will you
Three
ever
out of
be
10.
happy?
if he's not using the cool stuff that genre has to offer, then you can sort of demerit it or give it.
Well,
less
because he's
points.
not rapping.
Well, he's not.
That's
He's not
it's
rapping that
subjective
much.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
not going to come at it from an objective
I,
place.
I
I'm
think
like,
Drake's
course,
mainly
yeah.
a singer by now.
that's fine. I like him better when he raps.
Me as well.
Really?
Yeah,
I agree.
dude, I love
Yeah.
Sticky. I
I
love the
agree.
final song.
Yeah? He's a good rapper.
Yeah.
He's a good rapper. But he's always done rapping and singing. But like,
I mean, that's fine.
he's got
Yeah.
a good voice, you know?
On this
like him
album,
singing
though,
as
like
well.
the ratios, he sings way more in this album than he raps.
Yeah.
It's not even a hip hop album.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No, it's not. It's a dance album, I think he calls it.
R&B dance or something like that. Like this.
I think he literally calls it like electronic dance.
Yeah.
Pusha T said, always scared because you thought that you weren't black enough, afraid to grow it because you thought your fro wouldn't nap enough.
That's
You-
a good
yeah,
bar.
yeah.
But then
That's a good
Drake's
bar.
come out, he's just like, I got fucking braids now, like, what are you gonna do about it?
Their beef is
And he's
so
like,
funny.
fuck you, Pusha T!
You're just in your chair naked.
Fuck you, Pusha T! I'm posting on 4chan about it. Drake's fucking just own Pusha T right now with the braids.
Oh.
So that was like the last of the actual electronic songs in the album.
And then there's Liability.
After that, it's Liability, which is literally just a Drake song,
I like the
chopped
song.
and screwed.
How's this go?
His voice is really slowed down and pitched down.
Oh yeah, I laughed.
You did my lord.
I like it.
Change up
It
my
is chopped and
end.
screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
like
is kinda
chopped and
like
screwed.
that,
He's
yeah.
chopped and screwed
I
himself.
mean, I like
Right.
that.
Yeah,
I
he's
like that
definitely
kind of
screwed
song.
himself. Yeah.
But yeah.
He's definitely screwed himself. But do you not like it?
No,
It's just like a slow.
I was
like-
laughing. I was, the whole time the voice
It's
made me
funny.
laugh.
His final verse is funny as well. Like it's like so sincere to the point of like, whoa. Like,
Yeah.
he's like,
What's
you
he say?
playing Scrabble on me?
Yes! Yes! I had the line.
Your
It's like
mama,
he's going-
your mama, the sweetest lady. That apple fell far from the tree.
Yeah!
It's like,
Yeah!
Whoa!
Yeah!
That's like a high school girls band or something. I love that he says, I showed you them songs you play and all on repeat. Like that's
Yeah.
a diss.
Yeah.
Like I have better taste in music than you. Don't you miss me now?
Even I. Even
Your
try-
boyfriend doesn't like good music.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like the song. The song's got a good vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the better ones.
For the two last songs, like it's hard for me to rate them in the context of the album because the whole album is like a dance electronic album.
And then he mixes it up. Really
yeah,
well.
and the last two songs, he's got like this one chopped and screwed, which is kind of just thrown in there, and then like Jimmy Crooks as
The
well,
last
which
song
is the
feels like
rap
a
one.
bonus song. Like it
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
it doesn't.
integrated
Yeah,
into
it doesn't
Yeah.
match the album
But
at
then
all.
again,
But it's
yeah,
good.
how would you properly close this album? Because they're all sort of the same. Like,
You know what I thought this
We've
album was
just
going
discussed
for?
it and said it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
We've just all come to the
We,
conclusion.
we've all
that it's-
agreed. Yeah.
Haven't we, guys?
Here's like the.
But it's not the same.
Is-
It's not the same.
Do all Drake albums do this? Just like he's like going out with a girl, he breaks up with them, and it's sad, and then at the end he's like, "Hell yeah, I'm my own man." Is that every Drake album and how it goes? No.
What the hell?
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking because for this one it felt like he's like current, he's having sex with someone, he's like in love with someone, getting over someone, and then at the end he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm
Really?
me, I'm Drake. I felt like that to me. He's like, yeah,
I don't really listen to lyrics
There's also
in
the-
albums. Like I always just listen to like the beats
We
and the
talk about
melodies
them-
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like I focus on it more for the reviews because it's something to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
you can go on for ages about the lyrics.
I just do. Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
kind
it's
of-
automatic for me.
You
It's
listen
like,
to lyrics?
Yeah,
You really-
I
well,
looked
you
them
are
up.
a writer, so it makes
Yeah,
sense.
true.
Like an amateur writer. I don't want anyone on thinking that I've actually written something good. Yeah.
Plug your fucking book. Plug it now.
It's
Yeah,
not
plug
like
your
that.
book, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Plug
guys,
it.
I'm writing a book, and it's like 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah, you can find it.
I've got the
in-
backing track. Keep going.
No, ready?
You
3,
change-
2, 1. Hey
You
guys,
change my
I'm writing a book,
You switch my mind.
And it's gonna be good.
Changing for
and I'll
you.
tell you this:
Changing
all the ladies
for
out
you.
there,
Whoa.
I'm single. I'm a writer.
Throwing stages of something
And I'm
to
ready
Scrabble
to
on me.
to Scrabble on
There's something you've been playing all on repeat. Yeah, that's sick. Those kind of songs are the ones I like the best.
Yeah.
You can't say that the whole album's the same because there are some songs that are like
No.
That's like
classic house,
There's-
which you'd
yeah.
say is like the intro track. Tie that by not intro track. Falling Back and
Falling,
Massive is like just classic house music.
Yeah.
Then there's rap, which is sticky. Then there's like kind of slow vibe house, which you would call like a keeper or
different kinds of
down.
house.
Down was it?
Downhill.
Downhill. Yeah, but that's like it's barely even the same kind of house. Like if you're gonna call like Falling Back and Massive like classic house,
No.
these other
I
ones
think
are
this
like
is an
way more in
offhand
the back.
remark. Like, how do you close this? Like,
No,
but
because you
I've not-
also
no,
said
yeah,
the same thing that
no,
it's all the stuff sounds the same. It doesn't sound
you're
the same.
mutating it a little bit. I said the BPMs of the first, like, I think it was like 5 or 6 songs, are very similar. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. And to me,
Your pussy. Nah, that's
on my-
nah,
That's
it's
what
like,
mixes it up.
it's
That's-
default. Okay, maybe
But
then,
up
but
until
like,
that point, he's right.
it's like literally,
sort of feel like
I don't know if it's 100 or 130, whatever the default BPM for like Fruity Loops or something is, but he's just like, yep, that'll do. And like the first 5, they're almost identical, or
the
identical.
default BPM for what?
Fruity Loops, FL
Fruity
Studios.
Loops. Okay.
Yeah, I
Those
don't
are
know what
Fruity
Drake
Loops.
uses.
I was like,
You're just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck are
probably
you
uses
talking
Fruity Loops.
about?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Dra-
Drake's probably.
definitely uses Fruity Loops.
It's just downloading some like VST. Just
The
playing
trial
around with it.
version?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably.
Yeah.
See, like,
he's got like a
voice speed up.
track limit. He like
Yeah.
You've
can
reached
only
your
export
track
once.
limit.
Yeah. It's
And then
probably-
like halfway through a song, Audio Jungle.
Audio jungle.
Audio
Yeah.
Jungle.
Yeah, it's probably Drake.
What track are we up to?
That was Liability, the chopped and
Liability.
It's
screwed
the
one.
final one, Jimmy
Yeah.
Crooks. I like Drake's verse on this a lot. Like, yeah, his first like hip hop verse.
Yeah.
And the final rap song. This is good. Yeah.
This was, I
Hey,
think, one of the better songs.
Yeah.
For sure.
And he has the line, I forget how he says it, but he's like, "Don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in Vogue."
Yeah, bitch,
Yeah,
tell me
good.
that you model. That's it.
That's a sick
Yeah.
line, and it's like a double meaning as well. Like, I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, this song's good. Yeah, it's
a
a good
good-
way to finish it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the biggest songs off the album.
Oh, really?
There are 4 big songs off the album. It's this one, Sticky, Massive, and Falling Back. And this one's the biggest because it's like, it is just a classic rap song.
Yeah.
You know, there's like, Sticky's a rap song, but it's like kind of EDM rap. But this is like an actual just fucking hip hop song. And then 21 Savage comes in. It goes like a bit more new age, I guess. You a pussy.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yeah. The way he
That's
says
it.
like you a pussy, it's like so like nerdy in the best way.
Nerdy, 21 Savage.
His opening line, it sounds fucking nerdy as shit.
Speak for
is a
yourself. I'm
super
not
introvert,
saying. I'm
right?
not saying 21 Savage is nerdy.
No.
But
That's
He's got a
right.
dagger tattooed on
he's
his fucking forehead.
yeah,
Actually, it's
I'm
a
not saying
knife.
the
It's a
man-
knife.
you up,
It's a
but-
Don't come
knife.
after me, 21. But your delivery on that line.
He does sound a little autistic
pussy.
at times.
Yeah, a little bit.
21.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, no, a good way to finish the album
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
yeah. Surely you guys change your review after this.
I'll say 3. I'm still like...
Three's
I
good.
know you keep... This is what I was anticipating from the start.
3.
His heart rate
Okay.
is so high.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed off. I can go down from a 7 to like a 6.5 or a 6, honestly. 'Cause to say it's a 7,
6, okay.
there are a lot of songs that I can't say are good.
Right.
But there aren't many songs you guys say are bad other than they're okay. So you have all these songs that are okay, and then you
Nah,
say
bro,
that the album's a 3.
Those first
It's
3
like-
songs. I'm
yeah.
not into it all. Me
Like
personally.
the first Falling,
First-
I like Falling a lot.
First 4 songs.
It was
First
like
5
decent,
songs.
but like a lot of the
Takes
songs,
Go Green. Okay.
I think it's like forgettable.
I don't
Really
care for it.
forgettable. I don't
Yeah.
know what the song is.
I feel like it's...
Squeaky Bed sucks. A Keeper.
Forgettable. I
Yeah.
can't remember it.
Sticky. Massive. Great songs.
Massive
Yeah.
is
Calling
that's-
My Name.
They're
Great
not,
song.
but like, they're not to me anyway. They're not great songs. They're just like, oh, finally something okay. Like they're 5 songs to me.
Nah. I love how for each one you're like, great songs, we all agree. Yeah. Sticky, great songs.
Yeah, everyone here on the couch.
You guys
agrees.
stick with a 3.
I'm happy with a 3.
4. Come on. Give me a
I'll tell you what. If you let me win the quiz, you get a 4.
That's the
We just
shittest
switched the
trade.
numbers.
That's the shittest trade
You're at
ever.
180. He's at
I'm
1.5.
surprised. I thought I was going to be able to convince you guys
No,
to bump
but
it up.
but then also caveat: if it is a club, you boost it up. You boost every song score up. For
Yeah.
Sure. No song makes you want to go like sit down and listen to it and admire the music and like,
Yeah.
get lost in it. It makes you want to go out and dance to it. Some of them, like some of them,
Bad album makes me want to get off the chair.
makes you want to touch grass, bro. But not even touch like boards.
Such a shit album makes me want to go outside.
I much prefer to sit in my room.
It's not Drake's best project ever. It's definitely not the best project ever. But I definitely think he should get more credit for putting out such a brave album because it is a brave album. Yes, smack.
I don't know. Yeah, he does that a lot. But I sort of agree with Josh's smirk. I don't think.
Really?
That's insane.
I
I
don't
think-
think
okay.
Drake gets the credit for it.
I think like stylistically, the idea of switching up your sound, like sort of like a Radiohead thing where they went from the Bends to OK Computer. That was a big jump. Oh no, sorry, OK Computer to Kid A. That's like holy shit. That kind of thing in a vacuum is cool. That move. I don't think for me it differs enough. I've heard a few of his songs, like singles. To me, it's not enough of a genre shift or a sound change to warrant the big praise. It's or the
Is there
risk
praise
because
for this album? Like, do people are they crazy? Well,
I know one guy. just because like house, I mean, as a genre, again, listen to very little of it. It seems like a safe-ish genre. You repeat a lot of stuff. You use a lot of tropes, a lot of
Yeah.
same drums and
Yeah.
stuff. And maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong here, but yeah,
Triggered.
the smirk is annoying. Yeah,
Triggered. Straight up.
that's how I feel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you clearly want to say so. You're desperate to say
I
something.
don't have anything to say.
You're so smirky.
You know I disagree. That's it. That's all I've got.
Well, then, like, why do you disagree?
Well, I mean, like, I guess you can get an audience by playing house safe, you know? So it's easy as far as that. If you want to go progressive rock and get an audience, that's going to be way harder or whatever.
Sure.
But, like, house isn't all safe, you know? Good house is not safe.
In what way?
Good house is really hard and, like, you know, makes a lot of cool experimental decisions and actually does crescendo and mix it up and shit like that and
Really?
integrate all. Yeah, bro. I mean, have you really, like, given Nicholas Jar a
No.
chance? Like, he's fucking, like, crazy. Yeah, it's sick.
I haven't
And
listened
that's
to
why I
any of
like
his
it
stuff.
so much.
Is that what you
That's
wanted
the
from
sort of
this
house I
album? Like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It
you
felt
wanted
like-
Drake to just fucking go wild.
Yeah.
Drake's
Like,
never gonna do that though. You can never have that expectation for Drake to just come out and make like experimental house.
I mean, Kanye West released Jesus, you know? It's
Yeah,
fucking
but
crazy.
Kanye West does that crazy shit. And
He's
that's why it
insane.
was okay for Kanye West to do like that kind of thing in like No More Parties in LA when he just riffs for so long.
Yeah,
but when
30
Drake does it,
hours.
it's just like, nah, like he can't do that, you know?
Okay,
Like
alright.
Drake needs to stick to his lane, you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's he still feels like he's doing a lot of the stuff that he's been doing, but in a slightly altered.
I think it's definitely a different genre.
Yeah. Yeah. But, enough, you know what I mean?
If you would have told me a year ago that Drake was releasing like a dance album, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, that's not Drake. Drake will put out like 25 tracks in an album, have like an hour and a half long album, and it'll be like just singing and rapping the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, I'll listen to more of his stuff. So
Yeah, there we go.
That's all you wanted out of this. Yes.
Yeah, listen to more Drake. I get like a cut for every stream. I get like
You're a promoter. I fucking knew
0.001%.
it. Yeah. But yeah, to me, this is like, it's a very, very tame album. It's listenable, but it's like pretty forgettable.
Listenable, forgettable.
What do you think?
Well, we know.
To wrap up. We're wrapping up.
I mean, yeah, to wrap up, like, I haven't said a lot about it, of course, because I'm passionate about Drake. Like, like, he definitely is my favorite artist. The album is not the best attempt on house ever. Like, to go into a house album, he could have definitely had it, like, a lot cleaner, you know, and had, like, a lot of the songs, like, a bit more polished up or something. Maybe some of the boring cuts removed. But I think overall, like, it's definitely, like, a good take on the genre. Yeah, I think it definitely deserves, like, at least a 6, you know, because there aren't many bad songs, is the thing. Like, there are songs that are like, okay. But there aren't songs that you're just like, fuck, that's a bad song. Which, like, a lot of albums have. Like, I'll put on a lot of albums and just be like, nah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
If I put on Donda, you know, I've got, like, heaps of hits.
Donda has so many.
I think we'll agree.
But
on
Donda's a
Donda's
better
album.
album.
Even like that Tyler album, you know, like, I put it on, there are skips all through that. But, like, for this album, there aren't many skips other than the second half of Falling Back and the fucking...
Currents, right?
Currents, yeah. Those are the only skips for me.
Okay. Josh?
Wrap up?
I feel like it was a fine background album, but I won't be coming back to any of it except Sticky. Sticky's the one I'll
And
listen
Massive.
to. It's fine, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you won't be falling back to this album.
I'll be saying honestly, never mind.
No, just go with the currents, man. Just figure it out. It's fine. But are you guys going anyway? Because I got my flights booked already. But we can figure it out.
I'm gonna overdrive my head into a wall.
Overdrive off a cliff.
When I leave here, the texts are gonna go green when you text me because
I'll be dead.
the flight's booked to my fucking funeral. There's one
Which-
book too.
Which will be lit because you were nice to people, right?
Yeah, because of how I treated people. Yeah. Wow, we're in a sticky situation.
Well, okay, guys, that's been Drake. Honestly, Nevermind. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for Jesse for coming on,
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
our first guest.
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here.
Excellent. Awesome. And we didn't pay you to say that?
There's no gun like just over here the whole time. Defend Drake to the death.
Drake.
If you don't bump their scores up, we shoot you in the fucking head. And I'm just like, come on, guys. Definitely a 4 at least.
And we're just like, we see him, we're like, nah, it's not that good. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, that's it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
No, but honestly, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, sure. And you're taking over from here on out, right?
Yeah.
We'll just play a producer role and like collect our checks, basically.
Our
You'll be your
checks.
bum from here on out.